I read this fucked up story the other day. I heard about a guy sticking a carrot up his ass, then putting it at his laundry for his mother to find. Pretty fucked up. Then a guy wanted to get a bigger jerk off, so he put wax inside his penis. But it turns out that he's going to get an operation to get it removed, and his parent is going to find out. The last person I read about was a guy getting his guts ripped out of him by a water pump, and to save himself he kicked his own guts, and then later explained the guts in the pool as a dog who has died in the pool.
Who the hell write the story like that?
I think it's a guy with a fucked up mind, and somebody who doesn't get out a lot and get a lot of experience out in the real world. Yeah?
Why the fuck are the kids jerking off with everything they could get their hands on?
Well, I think they are not that experienced and they want to get stimulated, and there's several kind of ways. And a way to do that is maybe to get some experience. And then the grandmother comes. I read this story to my in my English class. It starts off with a guy who has a friend. The guy's friend has heard of about pegging, where you get something stuffed off your butt. Then the friend has bought some carrots and some Vaseline, and he's then going to stick it up his butt to make it easier, which is pretty fucked up. Then his mother says that they are going to eat, and he takes it out and puts it in his laundry. Later on, his mother has picked it up, and he gets a little scared of what the mother might think of him now. The narrator has tried something similar, or another guy has tried something similar. He had a brother who told him about how they jerk off in the Arab states, and he wanted to try it himself. He took some steroid and put it in his urethra, but then he couldn't piss. He had the need of a surgery, and his college fund went lost, and he officially needed to tell his parents the whole story, and it was very awkward for him because it's a fucked up thing to do. We then hear about a boy who sits on a water pump. He likes it because it stimulates him. It sucks all his guts out of him, and he will never be normal again. He won't grow big like his friends with the carrots and the wax because all of his guts got out. No, yeah.
How old are these kids?
At the time, I think they were about 13 years old to do something fucked up like this. They were just about to hit puberty. So yeah, I think about 13 years old.
Why doesn't he grow big?
He doesn't grow bigger because his guts were ripped out of him, and it's a miracle that he's survived because he kicked his own guts.
How did the young boy survive?
He kicked his own guts and got away with it, and later they explained it as it was a dog who died in the pool because his dad needed an excuse for the lifesaver at the pool site.